That thrift store doesn't have a lot of Super Nintendo stuff anymore. That was about 2 years ago, and I was picking up a lot from them. And it seems like every time I go over there now, they never have any like older retro stuff. It's like they quit buying it in. I guess they don't think it's worth the money or whatever. Let me see where we're going. Ooh, here's a classic, Shaq Fu, maybe one of the shittiest fighting games ever made, and I think I also picked this one up because the Angry Video Game Nerd video. Just to see how shitty it really was, and it's pretty bad. Oh, we got about 8 or 9 more here, folks. So anyway, next game we got Spawn. This is actually surprisingly pretty good on the SNES. I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it might suck, but it's actually a pretty good platformer. Everybody's old friend. You gotta have this. Super Ghouls and Ghosts from Capcom. Hard as hell. Where are we? I'm gonna save those and move on to the next part here. We have a copy of Super Mario All-Stars. This is not the copy with Super Mario World in it. This is another one of those pawn shop dollar games. Oh, Tecmo Super Bowl. Probably picked it up cheap, thrift store or something. Not a big on sports games. As you can see, none of my box games, except the Madden, are sports games. And the Madden I picked up recently at the thrift store. Okay, so we're getting down to it here. These two go together, so I'll kind of do them in sequence. We got Earthworm Jim 1. You got to have Earthworm Jim and Earthworm Jim 2. I love Earthworm Jim. I have Earthworm Jim for the Sega CD, but I don't have it for either one of the copies for the Genesis, which I still would like to pick up a couple, like a box copy of Earthworm Jim for the Genesis, but I haven't ever. And okay, we have 3 left, and these are all based on action movies, and it's funny because Pocket Migo just did a playthrough on the Genesis version of this, so I thought I might do a SNES playthrough on it and see how different it is. But we got Demolition Man, folks, for the SNES. So I might be throwing a gameplay together just to see what that looks like. And probably for bonus, I'm going to do this one as well. We got Judge Dredd for the SNES. Looks pretty good, so we'll have to check out Judge Dredd and Demolition Man. And finally, he said this one was pretty crappy. Pocket Migo, at least on the Genesis version, is Last Action Hero. He said it was pretty bad. So we might check it out as well. It looks like it's got a little scratch on the back, but it's probably one of those dollar games, like I said. So those are my loose carts. Oh, we got a couple more. We got 2 more in these plastic containers. This first one is Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventures. Now this is pretty awesome. It's on the same level as the Super Star Wars games and stuff. They really did a pretty good job with it and stuff. I wish I had a box copy instead of just a loose cart. So I try to keep my eye out, and maybe one of these days I'll pick one up. Same thing for this game. I'm kind of sad that I didn't pick this one up back in the day when I actually had a system. Yeah, go on. You're knocking stuff over. This is one I should have picked up back in the day when I had the system to begin with, and I didn't ever pick it up. And then I played it on the emulator and thought it was really sweet, so I picked up a copy used. And this game costs like $20 used, and the label's not even in that great a shape. But I picked up Super Punch Out for the Super Nintendo, and like I said, the label's not even in that great a shape, and it was like $20. I think I did it on one of those buy 2 get 1 free things or something, so it wouldn't cost me very much, or at least I was getting something else out of the deal. So that's all we're gonna do for the loose cart stuff. Like I said, I'll probably pull some of these box games apart and show you what I got. Super Star Wars. I will not waste time putting them back in the box during the video. We have the instructions in the game with the game plastic sleeve at the bottom. I don't know what to call those game sleeves or whatever. They're not really a sleeve. So that one's complete. I think I bought this one had been in stock to replace the other one that I had. Let's go ahead and stick with the theme here. We got Super Empire. Box is in. The corners are worn. But that's about par for the course. Like I said, I'm not real picky about the box being worn. But I do want the cart labels in good shape, ironically. Instruction book for the cart itself and the cart. This one I bought brand new back in the day. So it's in pretty good shape because I bought it brand new. And same thing with my Return of the Jedi, and we'll open it up here. But the color instructions are just awesome. And can't go wrong. I don't know if I finished this one. I know I finished Super Return of the Jedi because it's got passcodes. And I remember beating it. Even if I use a code, I remember beating it. So I damn said I wasn't going to put it back in the box, and here I sat there and monkeyed with that. Okay, the third one. Super Return of the Jedi. Like I said, my corners are usually worn, but it's usually not been crushed. I was pretty careful not to step on them or leave them out to where they get crushed. Super Return of the Jedi. And like I said, I bought this one brand new too, along with all three of my Mortal Kombats were bought brand new back in the day. Instruction book, color once again. It's color inside. There's not a lot of flashy pictures or anything to show you, but it is color, and so we'll put this one to the side. Let's show the Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire.